Wherever we may be, what are those 14 powers that are constantly watching over all of us? No matter where we go, even if we travel to any corner of the universe. We came into this world empty-handed, and one day, we will leave empty-handed. Yet within us arises the feeling of I and mine.
Om Namo Bhagwate Vasudevaya. Jai Sri Krishna. In the previous part, we left you with a very important question to answer. Let us see what was the question. But first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Kamakhya Jha, and I welcome you to this spiritual journey. I welcome you to this video. The question was, according to a scripture, the Bhagavad Puran, which is also called as Śrīmad Bhāgavatam. What are those 14 powers that are constantly watching all of us all the time? No matter where we go, what we do, even anywhere in the universe. The activity, the action of ours, every single detail is completely known to the Supreme Lord. Nothing is hidden at all. Nothing is hidden from the eyes of Supreme Lord, especially those 14 powers, those witnesses. Śrīmad Bhāgavatam 6.1.42 says, Shuryu, Agni, Khang, Marud, Dev, Shom, Shantya, Ahani, Disha, Kang, Kah, Swayang Dharm iti, Yote, Dehasya, Shakshina. The 14 witnesses are the sun, fire, the sky, air, the demigod, the moon, twilight, the evening time, the time between day and night, also day and night separately, the directions, water, earth, Yamarāja, and the Supersoul, that means Paramātmā or the Lord. Yes, you have heard that is absolutely correctly. The Supersoul, Paramātmā or the Lord. The Supersoul who is situated within everyone's heart. All the time. All these 14 witnesses, all these 14 observers, they are constantly watching us. They are constantly looking at us. No matter what we do, nothing can ever remain hidden from their eyes. No matter where we are, no matter where you are. If you have been watching this video, I'm sure you might have also heard from your elderly people in your family, in your home. God's justice may be delayed, but it is never denied. It is never denied. The court of the Supreme Lord, there is no need of any advocate. Do we need any advocate there? No. There is no one to represent our case. All our good and bad activities have got evidence in many ways. And that evidence is always available before the Supreme Lord for making the judgment. Now, there is another very important question for all of us for the next part. We know that we have come into this world empty-handed. And one day, we all have to leave this world empty-handed too. We cannot take even a single needle with us. Despite all this knowledge, despite all this awareness, despite all this wisdom, why does the feeling of I and mine come in? Let me clear what do I want to say with I and mine. Means my house, my land, my wife, my son, my daughter, my car, my flat, my bungalow, and so on, a very long list. So why does the feeling of Aham and Mama come in? Why does it come? Actually, Aham and Mama are Sanskrit words meaning I and mine. So, why does this feeling of I and mine come within us? And why does this invisible knot of attachment come into our heart? Why does it come? And how can this knot be broken, which is actually the path towards liberation? What does scripture say about this? What does Śrīmad Bhāgavatam say about this? So let us meet in the next part and discover the answer to this very important question. Jai Sri Krishna.